Good afternoon, lovely people of the internet. My name is Raven Debs, and welcome back to another Arturo UGC video. Yes, I think I made it clear from my last video dealing with Roblox or Arturo that I was gonna call it and turn it into a series. Well, I finally did. It's now called Arturo's UGC video. But of course, let's just jump right into it. I guess there's nothing really thing to talk about, except there's something different with this UGC, but of course it's an eyeball. This eyeball, however, was posted, I believe, March 29th. I haven't made a video on it yet because, college and me going back and not making a video on it until later. But now we're here, so let's just jump right into it. Okay, so this is the eye of the Springseer. So, from judging from its appearance, I'm guessing, of course, spring, because throughout the time spring break was happening throughout my school. Well, not really my school, but for schools around where I am. Obviously, I'm in college, and throughout my college, we had our spring break early, so of course that's probably another reason why I'm still working or why I'm back in work. But let's just look at how gorgeous this looks. It's of course it's I'm guessing it's a stone before. I'm guessing this was an eyeball beforehand, like medieval type timing. um but it's really nice. I love the flowers, the vines, the leaves wrapped around the eyeball. I wonder what it looks like beforehand. But of course, as you can see, I am a proud one owner of this eyeball. I was able to buy this later because I had work throughout the time and I couldn't join right at that moment. Yep, number 16. So that's good. I'm sorry if my enthusiasm or my energy is very low. I woke up and I had to decide. I was like, I need to make this video because it's been a while. Like I said, this eyeball was posted on the 29th of March, and here we are on the 8th of April. So I need to not hold this back anymore and show that, hey, Arturo, I'm not dead. I'm starting to become lazy, and I need to really lock in. But of course, throughout the time when I still had work, I'm going back to my old rules of just recording the video without showing my face. I think I made this mistake beforehand with the winter eyeball. I forgot what the name was. Raven could just put it up on the screen and just show you what I'm talking about. But yeah, we're just gonna go through those old rules, and I'm glad that I didn't show my camera because there is a lot to talk about with this new UGC. Apparently, there are 3 badges that we need to get in order to get a free UGC later on, and probably your guys are just looking at me crazy like, what do you mean by 3 badges? Well, don't worry, the video I'm about to show you is going to explain literally everything. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So this is the recording I took all the way from March 29th. I'm just going to skip through it because it's just me walking around, but actually I'm not going to skip through some of it. This is basically the whole lobby of the Springseer UGC. Obviously, it's representing spring, a brand new, bright, early. Not bright and early, but you get the gist of it. It represents spring and how it's blooming for a new tree era, or just blooming for a new beginning, a fresh new start. I guess that's kind of would make sense. But yeah, I'm just gonna skip through it. This map was a lot bigger than I expected. I was just expecting a small lobby with just the eyeball and just a special effect. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot to walk around, and there's a reason why the area is so big. But like I said, I'm just gonna skip through it a little bit, and yep, there's the spawn point where you spawn in. I think I showed you from the beginning of the video. But yep, there is the eyeball. It's nicely decorated with stone type pillars. I get, yeah, we'll just call them pillars for right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna skip through it. This is the outer side of what it looks like. Very detailed, very well, nice. And so here is the effect and how it's being played out. So just give it a few minutes and it will and I will show you the effect. I gotta say, this is pretty nice. It is nice. But yeah, it loads up and it makes a bigger beam in the sky. I didn't show it here, but that's sure. But yeah, every purchase, it literally explodes everyone around you. It literally just oops everyone around you. So yeah, I found that cool. But yeah, this is just 1 out of 2 of the videos that I showed, basically just showing the eyeball. And the next video I'm about to show you basically explains the reason why the lobby is so big. Okay, so now we're in the second video. So basically speaking, well, first I guess I could just show you like these little, so basically Arturo and Lau have been spawning around these little images around the lobby. They're not really important towards the lobby, but it's just something for fun. But yep, I found another letter. So here's how this thing is placed around. So basically speaking, there are these numbers. I didn't mean to say letters. I think I said letters, but there are these numbers that are around the lobby that you have to look for in order to open the portal to the second area. And what do I mean by that? It's basically something like this. This is what it is. So long story short, there are these numbers that are around the lobby that you need to find in order to open that portal. This right here. If Raven can just move his character over, there we go. And for that reason of sort, all you have to do is find 4 numbers. Arturo said there were 5, but apparently I didn't need 5 numbers. So yeah, they were all scattered around the lobby that you had to find in order to open this area. And they're all randomized too, so if you leave the game, you have to find them in a different order, or not in a different order, in a different area. But throughout that time being, once you've collected 4 or 5 of the numbers, who knows how many there are, then the lights open up, and with the colors coordinated to the number is which button you need to press first. So of course, since there's no red, that means red equals number 1, so I had to press 1. Green is 2, 3 is blue, yellow is 4, and pink is 5. So you had to click them in the color that represents the numbers. So of course, 1 2 3 4 5, red, green, blue, yellow, and pink. And it took me a while because I thought it meant something different, but yeah, it took me a while to really understand and how it really works. But eventually, once I got them all, it lights all the colors white, and it opens the door, or so to speak, I guess the base. So once you go into the base, you slide through all the cracks and crevices. Yes, this was really weird, and then you come across this. Remember the colors. Now, I had to screenshot this. Again, I don't know if this is the same for everyone or different, but this is going to be important later on. Of course, these are Roman numbers, but long story short, these are the colors that you're going to need to remember, and they're going to be 5 areas you need to go through. You'll basically see what I mean, but you need to remember the color and the number that you have to enter through it. So like the door 1, you have to pick a color. It's gonna have to be purple, then blue, then green, then red, then yellow. Once you screenshot those, I think I screenshotted it. Yep. There I go with the screenshot up top there, if it shows. Yep, there it is. Now you have to go through this small obby. It took me a while to get through it, but with the power of recording video, I can just skip through it. But again, I just wanted to show you guys what I had to go through from getting through this obby. Yeah, as you can see, it took me quite a while to get it, but I was able to go through it throughout the process. Then to go over here, and then this is the part, I believe. I don't know if I made it. I did. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So it gives you 2 decisions or more, judging by the color of this from right here. If I can just go back. So yes, this, what you screenshot right here, is what's going to be your key guide to what you need to get through these doors. So that's purple, that's blue, or light blue, and then I believe it was green too. I believe green, right? Oh, sorry if I'm going back. I just wanted to make it clear and record throughout the process. So yeah, it was green and then light blue, I believe. Oh, God, I guess I was wrong on both occasions. But once you go through there, then you finally enter in this, so to speak, library like area, and I'm guessing the 1 represents the first badge that we're able to collect. Like I said before, there are 3 badges that you need to collect, but this is where you will find the first badge. As you can see, this is just a library or decorative place to put books, and there it is, the question badge. And I believe, oh, sorry, that was something else from the other side, I'm guessing from the lobby. But here's the interesting part. As soon as you collected the badge, it gets dark. And then this eyeball comes out of thin air. It just comes out of nowhere. And then it gives you this disconnection screen saying you were kicked from the experience moderation message. You should not be here. But going back towards what I saw from that experience, that eyeball looks familiar. Isn't it the same eyeball that I saw from the Ice King boss fight? It looks similar, but that's just my theory. So I'm just thinking, is it connected in some sort of way? Because there was an eyeball too in that boss fight. But of course, again, that's just my theory. It's nothing really too focused. But yes, there we go. You were kicked from this experience. Moderation message, you should not be here. But anywho, that's pretty much it. Again, I should have made this video ahead of time before having to just push it to the side, because it's just another video of me recording some footage without showing my face. But yeah, it is what it is. And before I leave, or before I end this video, Lau actually teleported me somewhere. I believe, oh, right here. I was trying to find the 1 because I asked if there was any other numbers, and Arturo said, yeah, there's 5, and I had to find the 1. But then Lau came to me and wanted to show me something. I believe here was when he showed me. Yeah, here it comes. He was like, hey, how's it going? Before I asked, but yeah, not before I asked, this was also, remember the boss battle? This was also one of the people that helped Arturo create the boss battle for the Ice King, which is cool. Me and Lau were like this close. Like, we're friends in some sort of way. We have our we have our backs and forths, I guess. But yeah, he wanted to show me something cool and basically just teleported me into a different area, which was kind of cool. I didn't know if this was showing something or showing something previously that will happen, but who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe it is planning something for the future. Maybe this might be the area for the 3 badges, or maybe this will probably be the area when we get all the 3 badges. Who knows? Or he's just probably showing me something. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. It was pretty cool. And then he just teleported me back to find the number. But anywho, that's gonna be it for today. There's also 2 UGCs that Arturo has made that I'm gonna make a video on, probably in the morning. Well, it is 12:03 in the morning, but you get what I mean, when it's a little bit brighter and it's not dark in my room having to use my light to show my face. But yes, with that out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to get some sleep to work on the the two new UGCs that Arturo has made. So yeah, thank you guys. See you guys later.